Recently, there was an alleged leak as to what the Pixel 4 XL would look like, and it was a very primitive leak. It wasn't particularly revealing, it was just a line drawing of some sort, but the internet ate it up. We all loved the idea of what that leak suggested. A couple renders were made of it, and a lot of websites were making articles about this thing, but it was the idea of what this thing represented that was so special about it. So what that leak suggested were three kind of standout features. The first is the disappearance of the giant notch on the Pixel 3 XL. This has one of the biggest notches in the industry. It's one of the ugliest notches right now. And they removed that and replaced it with a pill-shaped cutout, which is similar to the screens that we see on S10 devices. Those phones have an exclusive on the Samsung OLED punch hole screens, but that exclusivity is supposed to end sometime this year, which would line up nicely with the Pixel 4 launch in October. The second feature that kind of stood out was the removal of the fingerprint sensor on the back. And again, this is based on an alleged leak, but the removal of that fingerprint sensor would imply there's an in-screen fingerprint sensor. And the third feature is the presence of a dual camera system on the back of the phone. This is the first time a Pixel phone would ever have had a double camera on the back. So it's not that this leak is super unique or super cool, because like leaks are leaks, right? And we have no way to really judge the validity of that leak, but it is what that leak represented and the way that the internet acted to this that kind of speaks volumes about Google Pixel phones in general. See, there has always been a problem with Pixel devices. They have excellent software, like literally the best software, in my opinion, on Android phones, but their hardware is so lackluster. They have had underwhelming hardware on their phones every single year, and to see a shift like that to what that leak would suggest would be a very big shift in what Google phones are all about. See, their software is so good. It's good to the point where it can alleviate some of the pressure of that poor hardware. They have amazing camera software, they have good AI features, they have a really clean UI, really simple, just really nice looking, but the hardware deficiencies are pretty evident. And it doesn't matter how big of a Pixel fan you are, you cannot deny that stuff like 4 gigs of RAM, a big forehead, a big chin on the phone, a giant notch, a single camera on the back, like there's a lot of hardware features on the Pixel devices that feel just mediocre, especially at that price point. And when you try to sell a phone that looks like this compared to the rest of the competition at that price point, it is hard. Like in 2019, you can't sell an ugly phone, and these are ugly phones by comparison. Pixel phones don't sell that well. They're great phones, but the hardware just does not match that price point, and software alone isn't enough to carry the sales of these devices. I mean, clearly that's the case, or else these things would be flying off their shelves. Google's philosophy on how they want to market these Pixel phones might be shifting. It's come to the point where you can't sell a phone just on the merit of software alone. You have to play that game of good hardware because everybody else in the field is playing the hardware game and they're doing such a good job at it. When you don't compete in the hardware game, you can't win. And I feel like Google's gotten to the point where they realize that you can't just base your phone on software. It has to be a hardware and software combination. So I actually think that this is the year that we get some really good hardware from Google's Pixel phones. So that's why I think all of us, myself included, have been so interested in that Pixel 4 XL leak. It looks legit, it looks awesome, and if it's real, I hope it's real, but if it's real, it's gonna make a huge difference in how Pixel moves their phones.